Junction and I'm Nivi. Thank you for clicking into this video, and today we are going to see another video in Accenture series where I'll be answering all your queries and questions and your doubts with regard to Accenture. So I've already uploaded 6 videos in Accenture. I'll link the Accenture playlist over here or here so you can go and check them out. And if you find it helpful, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Small disclaimer guys, I'm going to read through the comments now and I'm going to answer it lively. I haven't prepared anything before because I couldn't find time to do that, so I thought I can go through the comments below my video and the community post as well, so I can go through that and then I'll be answering the most frequently asked questions. And the response which I received from you all is massive. I haven't expected that much queries and doubts from you all. So on the whole, I have received around 500 to 600 queries from you all, which is like a massive and huge number for me. Thank you all for your responses. I'm very happy, but I can't answer each one of your comment in this video. Like if I do, it would be like n number of hours long video. So I'm going to pick some general questions or some answerable questions and I'm going to answer that in this video. I'm not going to pick personal questions here. So yeah, that is a quick disclaimer. So without any further ado, let's get into the comments. Well, I'm going to start answering the queries from the community tab post. Like I've made a community post like 2 weeks before and I've asked you guys to post all your queries and doubts below that, and I've received around like 24 questions. So I'm going to pick few of them and answer now. Okay, first we have Deepika Joseph. What's the in-hand salary for PADA role? Okay, so Deepika, it depends. I'm not sure like whether everyone under PADA role will be getting the same salary because it depends on your stream and everything like after onboarding. But in general for PADA role, you'll be getting 3.6 LPA. In-hand salary will be quite similar to 3.6 LPA, but after deducting the PF amount, and PF amount will be around like 2k, so rest of the amount you'll be getting as in-hand salary. Next we have Kevin. Is full stack development is preferred during stream training? Yes, you will be having stream preference as full stack development, but I'm not sure that you'll be getting the full stack development under your preferred stream, because everyone will be getting 2 preference streams. We have to choose either one of them, but the 2 preferences which we'll be getting, right, that is under Accenture's control. So Accenture will send random 2 streams for us and we are the ones who have to choose between those 2. So there are chances that you will be getting full stack under your preference or not. So it depends. Okay, so the next question is from Priyadarshini. Is it possible to choose different preferred location during registration time and after getting selected? Is it possible to change our preference after getting selected? Okay, so under preferences, you will be having 4 preference locations that you have to give. It is not possible to change your preference location after registering. So yeah, sorry. So the next query is from Mohammed Suhail. After primer assessment, there may be any chance to change PADA role to some other role. Then next question, what about your salary during assessment period and also now? Okay, so Suhail, like after primer's assessment, there won't be any chances for changing your role to some other role. So that stream and that role is fixed for you, so you can't change the role and all. And with regard to the second question, so salary during the assessment and now both are equal. So after 1 year you will be getting the promotion and you will be getting the hike, like salary hike. So yeah, it's pretty much the same till now. So the next query, hi sis, please put a detailed video about how freshers can join and what are the skills required. Your videos are inspiring. I'm very much eager to join the Accenture. Very sweet. Thank you so much Blimmy Blink Army. I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but thank you so much. That's so sweet. I'm glad that my videos are inspiring. And regarding the request, yes, I'll upload a separate video on how freshers can join and apply to Accenture. And I've already uploaded detailed interview process in my channel. You can check them out as well. So yeah, thank you. So the next query from Shankar. Hey Nivi, just in a dilemma how I'm gonna complete my primers and enter Accenture as I'm a non-IT student. Your thoughts? I would say it's not impossible. It is possible because even I'm from non-IT background. The only thing which you need is to understand the concept and do a little bit of hard work. You will be clearing the primer. So no worries. Moving on, next query is from Santosh Kumar. Will manager call and assign work even after getting home? Yes, Santosh, it happens only if you don't complete your work in the office hours. Like if you have a deadline, if you don't complete the particular task within the deadline, he will call you and assign you the work, will ask you to complete the work. But if you have any emergency situation or if you're not doing well, you can say, they will understand. So yeah, but it entirely depends upon your project, like how your project demands. So yeah. And there is another question from Santosh. Can we ignore it like we do with college tutors? No, you can't. You have to give the explanation. You have to talk. You can't ignore it, but you can tell your situation. You can tell your own reasons. They will understand. So yeah, that's a good question, Santosh. Next, moving on, we have a query from 2K. So salary hike and variable pay pati explain பண்ணுங்க. Sure, I'll be explaining it in a particular video. Like தனியா ஒரு வீடியோல நான் உங்களுக்கு explain பண்ணி upload பண்றேன். So yeah. Next we have Jeffin Samuel. I'm a finance aspirant but got selected in SA role with Accenture. From campus placements, is it possible for me to change my domain within Accenture from SASA role to some other finance role after joining there? Kindly clear my doubt, Akka. Okay, so as far as I know, you can't change your entire domain or role to some other role, but you can select your stream from the preferences which they give. So you can't change your role, Jeffin. Sorry. Thangapandian has asked like 4 questions. Cab facilities, office timing, hybrid or 5 days a week, about projects. Okay. First about cab facilities, we have cab facilities in Accenture. We call that as shuttle. So we have shuttle facilities and cab facilities as well. And office timing, it depends upon your project. And hybrid or 5 days a week. Again, it depends upon your project. But there is hybrid mode in Accenture. Even I am working in hybrid mode. I'll visit office thrice a week and I'll take work from home twice. So yeah, that's how it works. It depends upon your project only, Thangapandian. And about projects, I can't reveal anything about projects because it's quite confidential. So yeah, that's it with the community post queries. Now let's move on to the queries under the videos, okay? Okay, the next query is from the fantasy writings. I've received my offer letter. Could you please tell if it is mandatory to take Accenture iAspire courses? It is not mandatory to take iAspire courses, but it is mandatory to attend all the ethics and compliances trainings and your My Learning portal courses. So yeah. Next, Shankar has commented, that was really helpful. Thank you, Nivi, for the detailed information. So is the primer module after the onboarding process? Thank you, Shankar. I'm glad that it helped. Primers modules will be shared to you like before onboarding. You'll be getting it after the documentation process itself, but the exam will be after onboarding. So yeah. Next, Mukesh Jaykumar, thank you for answering my question from the previous video. And one more thing I want to ask, did you receive your Accenture welcome kit? If so, when? Yes, I have received my Accenture welcome kit. I've received it after like 10 days from my date of joining. So yeah, I'll be uploading a separate video on how to apply for welcome kit and what are the things I've received from welcome kit and so on. So yeah, stay tuned. Next query is from Meghana Namburu. Your videos are helpful. I got LOI from Accenture. I'm waiting for document verification. Thank you, Meghana. That's very sweet and all the best. Next query is from Jasif. Should it be okay if my friends stay with me in the accommodation for a week? No, Jasif. Only the candidate is allowed to stay in the accommodation. You can't take your friend with you. Next query is from Pudiya Parvai. Hi Nivi, do you have steps inside your office or only elevators? We do have steps inside our office. It's inside the fire exit. We will be having steps, and we also have elevators. Raja Reddy asked, which city are you working in Accenture, Nivi? I'm working in Chennai, Accenture. Next, Scarlet Witch has asked, are we terminated from job if we fail in this exam? Like, this is under the primers video. It's not like that. You'll be having like 2 attempts. If you fail after 2 attempts also, then you will be terminated from the job. Next query is from Magesh. Can you say what are the stream preferences will be given for PADA role? Magesh, it depends and it varies from batch to batch. So for me, I've got testing and PCS stream, and I've gave testing as my preference, and I got testing. So yeah. Next, Janet Gerald has asked, did you choose the modules or you were allocated to these modules? Janet, I've got allocated to these modules. Like, they'll be sending the modules to you. You have to study. Like, there is no option of choosing here. So yes. There is another question from Mukesh. Hi, so do we get the same salary as mentioned in the LOI during the training period? Yes, Mukesh, you'll be getting the same salary as mentioned in the LOI. So don't worry. Next, Uttara Kirti have asked, it's easy to clear by commerce student. Okay, is it easy to clear by commerce student? Yes, Uttara, it will be a bit difficult to understand the concepts though, but once you understand, it is easy to clear the primers. So yeah. Phoenix VJ has asked, can you share the office timings? Office timings in a normal shift is from morning 8:30 to evening 6:30. So that is the normal office timings. But the shift timings will be dependent upon your project. Next query is from Preeti. Location will be mentioned in offer letter or they'll update only after accepting the offer. Preeti, you have to accept the offer letter first, and after that they'll be mentioning the location. So you'll be getting a separate mail for the date of joining and location. So you have to accept the offer letter first, and after that they'll be giving you the location. Sanju have asked, can you explain your experience with the modules you had to study? Was it really tough? The modules personally for me is bit tough because everything is regarding coding and computer related stuff. I'm from commerce and accounting and finance background, so it was bit tough for me at first, but the video lectures and the quizzes helped me a lot. It is bit tough. So next, Kasi Visalakshi. Hi sister, your videos are useful for me and thanks for making videos related to Accenture. Can you make a video on primer modules and assessment? And I have a doubt. You said it's hybrid, so how many days in a week we should visit the office? Thank you, Kasi Vishalakshi. It means a lot. I'm really happy that it helped you. So with regard to primers, I've already uploaded a video, so you can check that out. I'll link that here. Regarding hybrid, it depends on your project. For me, it's 3 days I have to report to office and 2 days I can take work from home. So yeah. Okay guys, so I've answered like 50% of the queries. So rest of the 50% I'll cover in part 2. I hope I answered all your queries well. If you haven't asked your doubt yet, do leave a comment under this video. I'll be including this in my part 2. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you find my videos useful, and also give this video a big short thumbs up, and I'll meet you in part 2. Until then, bye.